Well, hello, Algebra. This is Mr. Johnston here again. We're looking at a pre-algebra review. So this lesson is about adding and subtracting integers. So we're going to just jump in and give you a strategy. I know there's a lot of strategies out there that you can use to add and subtract positive and negative integers. We'll look at using a number line right now. So anytime you're adding or subtracting a set of positive and negative integers, like we got down here, -5 plus -2, we can use a number line to help us understand what's going on. So this is going to be the starting point, that first number in the number sentence. I'm going to start there. So I'm going to bring my little stick person here just to hang on to where we're at here. So on the number line, I'm going to start at -5. And on this number line is color coordinated, which is sometimes helpful. So negative numbers are on the left side, that's the red side, and always subtracting is going to be to the left, moving towards the left. And the blue end here is the positive numbers. Anything where I'm adding is going to go towards the right. So when I read my number sentence and it says start at -5 and then plus, that plus means I'm going to move towards the right, um, towards your right over there. And that means my little stick person, when I move them on the number line, is going to go towards the right, start taking steps. Okay. However, in this particular problem, so I've got a -2. That's what I'm adding. I'm adding this -2. Okay, well, that negative sign on the 2 is just like the reverse card in the card game Uno, if you've ever played Uno. So you're sitting around a table, and the order of play goes around in one direction. And then when that negative sign happens, we're going to switch and go the opposite direction. So the yellow plus means I'm going to move towards the right hand direction until this negative happens, which means I got to switch and I'm going to go the other direction. So I'm going to take my little stick person, my little graph walker, and I'm going to go 1, 2 steps the other direction towards the left because of this negative sign, right? So that means my final answer would be -7. All right, well, let's take a look at one more. Um, skip that one. How about something that's a little bit more complicated? So I got -5 minus -4. So I'm gonna start at -5. So I'm gonna take my little graph walker and move him to -5. I'm gonna grab the highlighter. This says minus, so that means I'm gonna move towards the left, towards the red end further. But again, I got a -4. Right? So that negative sign on the 4 is going to be like the reverse card. So even though the directions in the number sentence said left because of the negative sign, and I got to switch because of because of the subtract, left because of the subtract. But then the negative sign reverses that, so now I'm actually going to go towards the right by 4 steps. Okay, so I'm starting at -5, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So my final answer is going to be that my little stick person ends at -1. So this is going to be, oh, that's a highlighter. This is going to be -1 with some extra highlighting. All right. Well, I hope that helps you out, and good luck.